After a sea of theme parties around Kampala, we were beginning to think that we'd attended them all, but boy oh boy were we wrong. Hustle DJs along with Border Border threw a theme party named after that gentle animal with its distinctive black and white stripes. Here's what happened at the zebra party. Almost everything was in zebra colors last weekend at the famous Border Border. The dress code theme was black and white, and party lovers in town showed up for the event. Desire seemed to have, followed the dress code. I love this. Did you already have a zebra dress in your closet?
Yeah, I did actually, yeah. It's been there for like 10 years, so finally there's a reason for it. So.
You mean to tell me you've been the same size for 10 years?
Yeah, you have to work out. Yeah.
DJs BK, Aluda, and Bank Robber made people leave their seats and head to the dance floor. But what was everyone's interpretation of the zebra theme?
I think to have a really good party, you have to start with the music, you have to start with good sound, so you get it right in the gut, and then it gives you that really wonderful feeling. Then of course you have to have the right venue, you have to have the right company, and I think once you have all those elements come together, then you have a winner, because there's so many events you go for, and the people might be different, which is okay, but if they're disorganized, it just kills it.
I love the color coordination. A lot of love over here. We're at Border Border with Brenda, who followed the dress code. I love it. So, you know how they say every woman has an inner lioness? Is this your inner zebra being?
Yes, kinda.
When you heard about the zebra party, what does it mean for you to be at an animal print party?
Actually, I was excited. I love to play dress up. We don't get a lot of that in Kampala, so every once in a while you get to hear like there's this kind of party. So if you do, I had this tucked away in my closet somewhere, and I'm like, yeah, finally.
You decided to collect the crowd from the white parties, the black parties, and get the crowd from the white parties, the black parties, and put them all in the same room.
Well, we didn't really think about it so much, like white, black, whichever. But it's very easy to get something white, something black, or something both black and white. And we know that people in Uganda don't like to try too hard to get something to wear. Like if you do a party with like oldies, Afro parties, we've tried those before. We never get people trying to adhere to the theme. So this was much easier because people will find something to wear very, very quickly.
Uganda's kickboxing champion Golola Moses became an unlikely internet hit sensation with his little clips about beating Superman, beating Batman, and all other strongmen that you can think of. We caught up with Mr. Jokes at a soccer game and he gave us a good laugh. Here's our 101 with Golola Moses.
Ngenda soka mulage agenda kulaba gatayira waito kitegeera ngenda kumukuba emukubiri satu nya njagala mujje mukakase kickboxing.
The baddest man in Uganda, Mr. Golola Moses. I'm honored to have a one-on-one with you. Thank you for agreeing.
Yeah, I'm so also happy to be in one. Is what?
One-on-one.
One-on-one. That's so big, great. I've been seeing this show, but I didn't know that one day I'll be on this show. So I have to say that I'm happy. I'm okay with it.
Do you like the way the media pays attention to you?
I really love it, but what I want to tell you is that because what I want to tell the people is that the media does not just come and pick you anywhere. You have to be who you are.
Yeah.
I know who you are to bring the media. You know what I'm saying? So for me, what I'm saying that I want to thank God.
Yeah.
I want to thank God so much because I prayed God, I myself so much. Like, God, what should I do? Which will pull the media to come close to me?
Yeah.
Which will will show the Ugandans that, yeah, there's a man, Gola Moses exists.
Moses, they write the good things and they write the bad things. Do the bad things hurt you?
Many times, I always tell people I don't give a damn what people talk about or what people write about me. Because, for instance, you see Jesus Christ, when Jesus Christ came to the world, he came really to change people. But there are those who are against Jesus and they go against him until they kill him. So, what I came to know that a human being, you cannot be 100%. Of course, there are those who like Gola Moses and there are those who are like, that guy is so proud of himself, he talks too much. But it's not all about talking too much, it's just a great. So what I could talk about the media is that they should be so sensitive because they are doing a great job to really to give a big support and to really hype us.
Tell me about yourself, Moses. Who's your best friend?
Best friend. When you talk about best friend, I don't feel it. Maybe people, they don't understand what's a best friend. I have a best friend. What would be, unfortunately, the good best friend would have been my fiancé.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
That's a very good thing.
So the baddest man in Uganda also falls in love. Are you in love, Moses?
No, what I want to tell people is that God created us with love.
Yeah.
If there was no love, we would have not be on the earth. If there was no love, I would have not be on one and one. Because you loved Gola Moses, that's when you came and looked for Gola Moses. So love is really natural. And I want to tell you, aren't you in love?
Of course I'm in
Oh
love.
my God, that's so interesting. So, love is good. But it depends, how are you handling that now?
How does a woman live with Golola Moses?
Oh.
I mean, what kind of man are you in the house? Are you a man who will clean and help out? Or are you a man who will send orders? Simula.
You see, let me tell you the good thing about me. First of all, I love cooking. And if I cook for you, you can tell me, Banange, are you going to cook supper? You want to fill my meal all the time. So me, what I can do, if I have come with food, I don't have a woman. Yes.
You don't?
I don't have a woman.
So your best friend is your fiance, but you don't have.
I don't have. But what I was telling you, the best friend would have been the fiance.
Gola Moses is from Sudan. He just came back now, right now. He brought all the Southern Sudan. They call him Golola. Wait, what? One day I kicked a man and his shadow went away.
I'm told you actually beat a man to the ground. Where do you stop? Where do you get the anger to beat a man and put him underground?
Yeah, what I want to tell people is that Gola Moses is a fighter.
Yeah.
And he's proud of himself being a fighter so much. Because he went down on his knees praying for that. Sometimes I can be there and I pray for the spirit of those warriors to come and attack me. Yeah. So when you talk about fighting, actually fighting, when you don't take a man down, you're not fighting. You're not a winner. That's why sometimes when I reach in the ring, I knock down guys. Sometimes I can just first grab the guy and I take the guy down, because I feel that if this man is down, then I'm not at all.
This is Gola Moses of Uganda, the Ugandan champion kickboxer. There is a man who wants to fight me, and I'm telling him that he's tempering a hot temper.
I'm a hero. Yeah. So Superman was the strongest man. He believed that he's so good, but he know that there is Gola Moses. What I want to tell the people that Gola Moses is for real. He's the man.
Yeah.
Yes.